What it do, Ski? It's your boy Farewell, and today we have made it to the point. The mad lad, the dead lad, the Angle himself. He decided, you know what? I'm tired of brooding. I'm tired of coming in and out of the frames. I want my own frame. Better yet, I want my own show. So we're checking out season 1, episode 1 of Angel. In case you don't know me and you're watching this before the Buffy videos, what's poppin'? So it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes, because in season 3 finale, it makes so much more sense as to now why he was like all like melodramatic and over the top. It's because they're setting this up. So it's gonna be cool to see how it goes. It's gonna be his own whole world because, you know, Buffy's obviously in school now. He said he's gonna take a hike. So where are we going? What are we doing? Who are we meeting? And it's gonna be interesting to see the position of the, you know, the vampire world and the whole, I guess, underworld outside of Sunnydale, because that's pretty much how we've gotten to know it. But we do know, you know, the Watchers are overseas. Faith was not, was I think from Boston or wherever it was on the East Coast. There's a lot to explore, right? So it's gonna be cool to see how it develops here. So with that being said, I'm cool with getting more time with my boy Angle. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, as always, in case you guys are interested in joining this journey along with me from the very beginning of Buffy, syncing up with both these shows now too, then definitely check out patreon.com/fail34 in the description down below. Let's get into it. I was told to skip the intro, so I'm gonna skip the intro whenever it pops up. Yeet.
Los Angeles.
Oh. Okay, I can't. Fuck, is this the intro? I mean, Torchwood has an intro like kind of like this. Nah, it doesn't seem like an intro.
And other things. She was a really, really pretty girl. She had, I mean, her hair.
Oh God, we're gonna have a lot of nights at the bar, eh?
Kind of remind me of her, because you know, the hair. I mean, both her hair.
Damn, times are rough, huh?
Come on, guys, let's go.
Looks like we're gonna let loose in this show. Is this the music that plays in his head when he did this in the show, walking into the Bronze?
Hey, back off.
Hey. Excuse me. Anyone seen my car?
Piss off, pal.
Do you know who I am?
Breath mint?
He does quips now. He's got equipment? Go! Yo, he's leveled up?
Get away from me.
I might lick your forehead. What the fuck? This is music? Okay, this seems like an intro now. Oh wow, that's what I don't even, okay, it's just red font. Kind of looks like Torchwood actually. So is this an entirely different team who are working on this show? Like, is Whedon even a part of it, or an team? Because these names don't look familiar. Is that my man's?
Place?
Oh,
Not much with the view.
little spike.
Who are you?
As it happens, I'm very much human.
Well, he's got spikes.
Once upon a time, there was a vampire. Then one day he's cursed by gypsies. And all of a sudden, he's mad with guilt. You know, what have I done? You know, he's freaked. So, sure enough, enter the girl. And our vampire falls madly in love with her. I guess the technical term is perfect happiness. But when our boy gets there, he goes bad again. He kills again.
Yes, he becomes Angelus.
He figures, hey, he can't be anywhere near young Miss Puppy Ties without endangering them both. So what does he do? He takes off. Goes to LA to fight evil.
Why aren't I kicking you out?
Because now I'm going to tell you what happens next. When was the last time you drank blood?
Buffy.
Left you with a bit of craving, didn't it? Let me tell you something, pal. That craving's going to grow. And one day soon, one of those helpless victims that you don't really care about is going to look way too appetizing to turn down. You know, I'm parched from all this yakking, man. Let's go treat me to a Billy D.
It's about reaching out to people, showing them that there's love and hope still left in
Well, it
this
looks
world.
like Doyle's gonna be his
Your own.
buddy.
I get visions, which is to say great splitting migraines that come with pictures. A name, a face. I don't know who sends them. I just know whoever sends them is more powerful than me or you. Had a vision this morning.
I wrote this down.
Tina, I don't get it. How am I supposed to know?
You're supposed to get into her life, remember? Look, high school's over, bud.
I'm not good with people.
Well, that's the whole point of this little exercise, isn't it?
This just feels like a tutorial
You game?
in a video game. From the exposition in the beginning to his new mission.
Tina, I gotta do it by seniority. Everyone wants to work extra hours.
Well, I'm good for Saturday nights. I mean, if people want to go out,
Sure, it's a cute little doggy. So, do you, how late are you open?
You're talking to me. Oh. Good reflexes.
So, Are you, happy? Oh, you look sort of down.
You been watching me?
No, I was looking towards there, and you walked through there.
You don't hit on girls very often, do you?
I'm sort of new in town.
Do yourself a favor. Don't stay. Am I happy? You got 3 hours?
Do I look busy?
Decently smooth.
I get off at 10.
Are you happy, Angel?
I suddenly feel underdressed. Did you want to go have a drink?
I know who you are.
Excuse me.
Stay the hell away from me, and you tell Russell to leave me
Who the
alone.
fuck is Russell?
Because you look lonely, and I figured then we have something in common.
Does that work? Can I just be like, hey, I'm depressed. What about you? We go out for lunch?
I'm sort of having relationship issues.
Who's
Same.
Russell?
Only help I need is a ticket home.
Where's home?
Missoula, Montana. You've been to Missoula?
During the Depression. My depression. I was depressed there. But it's pretty country.
I came here to be a famous movie star.
How's it
but
going?
They weren't hiring. Well, it was nice threatening you.
You need a lift?
Tina! Smile for the camera.
Oh, we're vlogging? Let's go.
Cute. Everyone's a star. Here I am. This won't take long. I would not leave that one unattended.
You are a beautiful, beautiful man.
Thanks.
You're an actor. Ask anyone about Oliver. They'll tell you I'm a fierce animal. I'm your manager as soon as you call.
That is so funny. We're actually
Not an
doing
actor.
this?
Call me. This isn't a come-on. I'm in a very serious relationship with a landscape architect.
If Angel actually becomes an actor, that's his side gig to pay for his new spot, because it looks pretty big. He'll have to pay with it somehow.
I'm an actress. I don't put up with things like that.
Cordelia?
Shut up!
Oh my god. Angel?
Nice to see a familiar face.
I didn't know you were in LA. Are you living here?
Yeah, and you're acting.
Can you believe it? I mean, I just started it as a way to make some quick cash, and then boom, it was like my life.
This feels so odd. I just saw Buffy, and now I'm watching this, and it feels like I just missed out on my friends' lives. Like their lives for like a year and a half, 2 years. I just went off somewhere, and I came back, and everyone's just different.
I better get mingly. I really should be talking to people that are somebody.
It's nice that she's grown as a person.
Oh, he's totally a vampire.
Who's that?
Stacy?
Oh.
It's just a creep.
He just wants to see you, that's all.
Okay.
Oh, that guy has a nice set of hair, but it kind of looks like a wig. Oh, we're doing the dash. Oh, this is like a full-on action show.
You don't want to get involved here, trust me.
Tina, get in the car.
Nice party, huh?
A little too fabulous for me.
Okay, so not vampires.
Gordy, Joe at the agency. No luck, again. I'm having trouble booking auditions. You know, no need to call. I'll buzz you if the situation changes.
No more messages.
I made some tea. You take milk and sugar?
Yeah.
Because I don't have those things. I don't get a lot of visitors.
I guess this is the part where you comfort me. Boy, are you ever in the wrong town.
Russell have a last name?
Yeah, but you don't need to know it. This is LA. Guys like him get away with murder.
Who'd he murder?
He likes pain. He talks about it like it's a friend of his. And you don't leave him. He tells you when he's had enough. I knew this girl, Denise. She tried to get away. She disappeared off the face of the earth.
All right, go deal with him. Murders young women. He's doing some thorough research.
He was here.
Okay, you don't have to be afraid. Hey, look, you're safe here.
She had a
Why do you
realization.
have that?
Brother, you don't have a jacket to put that in? I know you
who I was when
do.
you walked in there last night.
There's hella pockets in that shit. I seen it.
Look, I had your name, all right? It's complicated.
Yeah, I'm sure. Game that Russell was playing with my head.
He's not.
Oh, poor
have
Tina.
to.
Oh
Just
my
like him.
goodness.
You stay away from me.
Oh, she goes in the sunlight. Now, even if she does believe you, she's gonna think you want to suck her blood. Oh, she stays strapped though. Oh, that's Russell?
I've been looking everywhere for you. You're gonna point that gun at me all day.
What did you do to Denise? I want the truth, Russell.
She wanted to go home. I bought her a ticket to Pensacola. She called me yesterday.
Ooh.
She's thinking of going back to school. She wanted me to pull some strings.
You pulled a string around her neck?
You know, I only want to help you. Just tell me what you want.
I want to go home.
Done. Who's been spinning your head like this?
I don't know. I thought you hired him.
turned into something.
He knows.
It was the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
You're young.
Oh no! Oh, I liked her. You didn't even. Oh, it wasn't even a shot like he got there in time. She's just fucking dead, dog. Oh.
This guy driving the car leads me to Stacy. Stacy leads me to Russell.
You couldn't have known she was going to run out on you like that.
Forget it. I don't want to open up. I want to find the guy that killed Tina, and I want to look him in the eye. Then I'm going to share my feelings.
Wow, this is a totally different feeling show.
I was sorry to kill her so soon.
Actually, we haven't seen her in several weeks. And we've located a witness that's telling police that he saw a dark-complected man with blood on his hands fleeing the scene.
Impressive.
Wolfram Hart is a full-service law firm, Mr. Winters. It's our job to make sure that our clients' lives run more smoothly.
Who's this?
No, no.
Fresh face.
You have no idea who you're dealing with here. Russell.
Oh yeah.
Big on the daylight of the mirrors. Drinks a lot of V8. You get in his way, he'll kill you.
I am somebody.
Oh.
I matter. I am right where I'm supposed to be.
Oh
I'm
my
not
goodness.
dying for something to eat. Hello, Cordelia Chase.
Guess who saw my videotape of the party? And guess who wants to meet you? He helps people get started in their careers. He wants to meet you tonight.
Wow, you're really going to war here. Guess you've seen a few in your time, yeah?
What's up with all these
People will
flashes?
be attracted.
You're driving. What? Wait a minute. No. I'm not combat ready, man.
I'm Russell. Thank you so much for coming.
Wow, what a nice place. I grew up in a nice home. It wasn't like this, but we did have a room or two that we didn't even know what they were for. So the IRS got all huffy about my folks not paying their taxes for, well...
Margot tells me you're an actress. That's going well?
We're looking for Ross. Come here. Vikings on?
Wow. Supporting character, Angel's right hook. I kind of fuck with his swagger right now.
Really hard. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm getting all weepy in front of you. No mirrors and lots of curtains.
Big brain.
Hey, you're a vampire.
What?
Let's go.
I think I'm just feeling a little lightheaded from hunger. I'm just wacky. I'm kidding.
She got it, but she should have kept quiet and just said, I gotta go to the bathroom and cut. Well, she probably wouldn't have been able to anyway, but yo, this guy's got bombs? What money has he run into? Did he rob a bank? That's some bullshit. I know Angle does not know how to use a grappling hook until this past like year. That's cap. And you can jump high. Why do you need a grappling hook?
Russell Winters.
Angel?
I have a message.
You don't know who he is, do you? Oh boy, you're about to get your ass kicked.
Oh. Learned that one from Buffy. Cordy? What are we doing? Well, now they know who Cordy is.
Got it.
We're gonna be okay. You put the fear of God in that Russell guy. He's not gonna come looking for me.
How about that? You said Sunnydale 2?
The Ultron Mutual Trust binder's ready for your signature.
That.
I'm with Wolfram Hart. Mr. Winters has never been accused. Should you continue to harass our client, then we'll be forced to bring you into the light of day. A place I'm told that's not all that healthy for you.
We do things a certain way in L.A. We don't have to go around attacking each other. I keep my name out of the paper, and I don't make waves. And in return, I can do anything I want.
Can you fly?
That is so good. There's nothing but ash. He didn't commit any crime. He just broke a chair. That's all that happened.
Set up an inter-office meeting at 4 o'clock. Seems we have a new player in town. There's no need to disturb the senior partners with this.
Senior partners? Oh, he called Buffy? The Titans!
What happened to Russell?
He went into the light.
You sure about that? Because there's a girl upstairs who's as happy as can be.
In the corner. I'd say it's a bantamweight. Well, Doyle filled me in on your little mission, so I was just saying that if we're going to be helping people out, maybe a small charge, a fee. You know, something to help pay the rent and my salary. You need someone to organize things, and you're not exactly rolling in it, Mr. I was alive for 200 years and never developed an investment portfolio.
You want to charge people?
Well, not everybody. But sooner or later, we are going to have to help some rich people.
He's done a couple pro bonos, so he clearly wasn't making money this entire
So
time.
I figure that we should...
Yes.
I mean, that is if You think you can use me?
Your friends? It's a great pitch, elevator pitch. She's ready to go. Angel and Cordy Industries.
Yeah, she's a stiffener, all right. I can't lie about that. But, you
She
know,
needs a
could use a
protection
hand.
too. Is he looking off into the horizon? Oh, here we go. It's fucking Jack Harkness of America. Well, this is Torchwood LA. Oh, here we go. Here we go. My name is Angel. My name is Angle. The 21st century is when everything changes.
Bruh, chill.
And that was my reaction video to Angel Season 1, Episode number 1 here. And I thought this was a solid opener. I enjoyed that. Definitely heavier into the action than Buffy. It's a different show, right? I'm gonna treat it as such. I thought it was a solid premiere. Cool tie-ins. We got a solid premise. Angel's in LA. He wants to atone. He wants to help people. Links up with Cordelia, who gets into the acting business. Now they're gonna form their own little company with this man named Doyle and save people. And there's clearly a vamp infestation going on at a higher level with these CEOs, and they're infiltrated in higher ups in the world. They're not just some thugs who are working in Sunnydale or, you know, dropping in at the Bronze. They're bigger members in society, and Angel's there to stop them. So I like the angle that they went with this so far. The action is definitely a bit more flashy and poppy with, you know, guns, explosions. Low-key though, Loki is a little bit more of a superhero than I initially thought him of, but it did look good on him. The music, the cues, a little extra with the grappling hook and all this, you know, stereotypical things in a superhero action show, but I think he carried it decently well. I'm not gonna lie. The first half of this episode, I thought Tina was fantastic. It was terrible to watch that just unfold, and I thought she was gonna be what Cordy was by the end of this episode until they introduced her. I felt terrible for her as the episode went along, but she was a great catalyst to that whole acting world. So unfortunate that she died. I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe he's gonna make her sire somehow with some vampire, you know, foolishness, but she bit the dust. R.I.P. Her performance was great. Short-lived, but great. It's gonna take a little bit for me to get used to Angel being the star. I'm so used to him in my brain being this, you know, brooding guy in the corner who pops in and out. But to be fair, the last season or so, maybe season and a half, maybe not full season. Season 2 is still the same. Season 3, the second half of season 3, he really started to boss up a little bit and differentiate himself than just being, you know, Buffy's lover, in my opinion. It's gonna be cool to see him hit this new stride. I love what they did with Cordy tying her back. It makes great sense. You know, obviously she's down on her luck right now with what happened with her father. Thinking acting would be the way to go. She's really shooting the Hail Mary on that one. As far as first episodes go, especially coming off of a show, it did enough to differentiate itself. It's its own show. It's its own show. So it's gonna be cool to see how this one unravels. But y'all, what did you think about Angel Season 1, Episode number 1? It's just thumbs up for me. I'm looking forward to how this is gonna go. With that being said, and we got Cordy in the show too, so it makes sense. She's nothing back home for her, so at least she's got Angel. How Buffy will react to that, we'll see. I will see you all in the next episode. In terms of the upload schedule, I know I got a lot on my plate, but I'm gonna try and go Buffy and Angel back to back. And I do have a watch guide that I was given. Shout out Laura from Discord. So I'll be following that. And I think there's like some weeks that are gonna be like doubled up or like quadrupled up. So I'll just follow that accordingly and do the best that I can. That being said, guys, I'm actually super excited to go between both of these shows and to see how this new point in the shows continue, because especially with this, seeing the larger vampire world and, you know, Buffy in college now, it's a different game. I really love the first game we were playing. We gotta move on from checkers to chess, and I think that's what we're doing here. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Love you. Peace.